is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Daring Alloy, and we are going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy today. We're going to start off in Hogsmeade. Wow.
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Shut up.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
That's why.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
If we go this way, and then so we're missing, I think it's like one page here. One collection chest, one field guide page. There's not a lot we're missing.
Revelio.
Maybe the field guide page is it's just that. Looks suspiciously like a chest. Maybe the field guide page is better.
Revelio.
So in the last episode, I think we helped find some find some child and Salazar's scriptorium. And then I don't know what else we did. If you haven't seen it, check that video out.
Revelio.
Okay. We shall bring from here. Like here, is it? Just an empty shack. That's gonna be annoying to oh, let's do this.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Yeah, that's now. So after the last episode I made
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Wild potions as well.
Confringo! That's that. Settled.
So I think it's only Confringo that can pick those. Bombarda might as well, but I haven't got Bombarda yet.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I assume
Bard
right here.
of Beaumont should have returned by now.
Oh, is he,
Had by dark wizards he was.
Go to that in a minute.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering
that's
some
sad.
Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Roger that. We're going to the cavern.
Thank you.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Let's just make it a time. Did it even change? That was a bit strange. There's snow on the hills. Okay. Bam. The fact that astronomers look at that and was like, oh, that looks like a lion. It's wild. Oh, in theory. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go take them out. Quite horrifying sort of sounds, don't they?
Aloha
Level
Mora.
3 unlock. The juicy is in here.
looks intriguing. Revelio.
That's a bit shit, wasn't it? And that is why I don't scroll the page very much.
You're that.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Spottle mentioned. Fringo! Arresto Momento.
Right gymnastics will save you.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
You're burning my favorite clothes!
Potato! Stupefy!
Nice. I don't think I've pulled off a successful stupefy in a while. I mean, it doesn't particularly bode well. And why is there elephant tusks there? Oh, Jesus. Gee, I want werewolves.
Better have a look around. See about the Hawklumps and the Oxen letters. Ah, that's all the Hawklumps for now.
Oh, that's pretty
Mrs.
easy.
Sprottle should be pleased.
Grab some for ourselves, so we do. Several collection chests on there. Go down there in a sec. Sneaky. Heck's through here. An easel statue.
Revelio.
Wait, where did I say we were gonna go? Okay, I've gone. Ah, yeah.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Arresto Momento. Fringo! Fringo! Potato! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Finger! was a close one.
It wasn't too close, actually. I was doing really well, and I tried to get too cocky with it. That's why I don't like potions. Kind of like fucking around with them. And absolutely screwed. 6 troll bogies, though. He had a lot of bogies in his nose. Okay, so am I meant to go this way, or am I meant to go through that bit? This? Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Chest. All that flow with a lot of potion. At least we got lots of juice. Let's get back through here. Shrivelling fruit. Nice mod. That was like a nice resource. Bloody loads. Why are squirrels in a cave? Ooh.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
I picked up the box.
I think
and
that's
the letters.
everything. Sirona will be glad to have.
Oh, is this... I think bad things are about to happen.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Here. Incendio.
That was weird. Right, back to Mrs. Sprottle.
Do you really think you can best?
Jesus.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Shush,
Had
Mrs.
by
Sprottle.
dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
Everyone needs to stop
I
telling
should
me
take
to
this
be
box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Let's go talk to Sirona. Is there anything here?
Revelio.
No.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and
Half
find
an
some
hour,
for you
half
if I have
later.
the time.
Marvellous. I'd go
100%.
myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to...
Booba tubers. Okay, in a minute.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Helping the less fortunate.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
I'll be fine. What are you on about? Right, let's go find Serona. The owls always get me in this. I always think they're pages.
Revelio.
Sneaky bastards. Oh. Wish I could leap that high in real life.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home
Really
wasn't the
useful.
brightest idea.
Wonder where they go.
Hello, Serona. I have good news.
Right, let's turn
I was
Serena's
able to provide
letters
your
to
friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You are welcome. Right. Let us go and retrieve some booba troops for the potty students. To the Forbidden Forest. Diddle-diddle-doo. What is this? I've never seen this before.
Revelio.
Nothing of any actual use. When can I fly? Is that what I think it is? Oh, that was
I would say that
confusing.
Irondale is not appropriately named.
What's here?
Someone's going to I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a mooncalf.
What is meant to be here? Right, come on.
Oh.
I think he hit that bush and died. Why do the owls sound like they're literally... Is that meant to be like a moon path down there? Oh. Is that a
Hello,
rabbit?
Hamora.
Why am I freeing a rabbit? Why have the pictures got a rabbit? So weird.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Revelio.
Betting
If I was
on
a
the
booby
dragon
tuber,
fight,
where would I be?
best decision I've made. Nothing to poach in Arrowsburg except spiders.
Is that one
Not
there?
worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are fluffy.
Just that one. Oh, there's one that way. How do I get through these branches? God damn it. Okay.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Potato! Confringo!
There's another booby tuber.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego.
Confringo!
We've probably got to get involved in that, so.
Presumpto. Confringo.
So there was like that centre bit. How many we've got to get to?
Ha.
So let's go into here. All the blood is really
Just my luck. A troll.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Finder.
Let's get some fighting points here.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Finder.
I pressed it. Again, pressed it.
Confringo. Protego.
It's a booby tuber.
Confringo. Finder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Finder.
It's like bombard.
Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Finder. Stupefy.
What's that? Booby tuber. And the last one was that.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
I definitely need to have some more within what potions. Trolls are quite hard. Especially, I just became quite difficult with the camera. Because you kind of think you're doing it, and then you don't actually see what the was
You've had
doing.
too much fire
Where's
with
the
you.
camera?
You know.
Freaking weird. Oh well. Survived. So what was.
Revelio.
I can't jump over that. Okay, around then.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
Exactly.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
You think, is she actually famous? I don't know. And we got 500 gold out of that. Bloody yes. Winning! Alright, let's head to the room of requirement. Actually, do we need to sell anything first? What have we got? It's exactly the same as my last one. Let's sell and then we'll go to the...
I wish I'd paid more attention when I...
Jesus.
Oh, careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
No, we don't have a lot to sell. Keeping that.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okie dokie. To the room of requirement. And then I reckon we will do the main quest. Just do some admin real quick. Definitely need to bang out more plants whenever we are eating. Drinking real quick. Done. I definitely want to do it quickly. Small potion. Oh, I don't have any of these. So. Right. I totally meant to go quests. Second trial. mincing through these bad boys. Remove requirements. Alrighty. Is it what? Combat? Why am I missing that then? Oh. It's like that. Okay, let's head to the map chamber. Oh nice, we've unlocked inventory slots as well. Schlach.
Revelio.
Not sure if it would be a good idea to unlock a wider Revelio, especially if like you're missing that one or two bits. It might be beautiful day, beautiful autumnal day. Look at all the pumpkins.
Why would I never have trusted them?
She's still going on about how she shouldn't have trusted the rescued her diaries and extorted her. Yeah, it should be.
Revelio.
I tried transforming.
Oh, there's a chest. What's like? What's like that? I don't know how to get there. Ooh, get in here yet.
Alohomora. What do we have? Revelio.
I thought it was night. Why is that not working?
Mine now, demiguise.
Yay. Let's get this back. Important mark of artifact. As much as supposedly important to modern warfare, then most of wizardkind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching.
Revelio.
Got another ding.
Alohomora.
There's been a few blueberries on this one. Fool, I say.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Welcome to us. Ding-dongs. Hey. Alrighty. Oh god, if you don't feel sick, then you will after this. I can't believe this is underneath Hogwarts. Oh. Map chamber.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Don't
And I've been
underestimate
teaching
me,
a long
bitch.
time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Is that not next to Field? Rough.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Unfold your hands. Damn it.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at
Don't waste
Rookwood
time.
Castle.
Don't worry. No time to waste, must hurry. So for a really long time when I started playing this game, it had to be next to blue flames to make the fast travel. Like an idiot. But I understand now that you can just fast travel from anywhere. But I guess I just made it more immersive for myself, you know?
Revelio!
Just jump. Honestly.
Alohomora.
Just frog. Look, frog.
Leviosa!
That's what I get. That's what I get for smashing A relentlessly.
Revelio.
Even burped out. Painful, I see. The last bit. We should leave, pretending we haven't been picked up by any frog puppies. So what quests have we got now then? Got no assignments. Ah, it's just that. Okay. try it. Oh, I went into super concentration mode. This is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard. That's close to that time. Let's give it one more shot. Stupid freaking key. Right. Valos. I think it's over here. Jump, spin, no scope 360. And there. No, so I got that.
You thought? If you thought more
Hello,
when we
Mora.
were alive, I would.
They definitely amped up the amped up the ghost speech AI rating. Sneaky gas statue. Oh, I didn't know that was in here. Oh, this is the potions. This is where Snape is showing his no-no zone to thingy. And Harry gets pulled in. It's like Gillyweed. No, I'm not trying.
Revelio.
Oh, dang. What's this take you out? Is it no potions? It is. Sweet.
That was it?
Okie dokie. Alright, that's where I'm gonna leave today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and subscribe. Check out my other videos. They're all pretty funny in their own way. And just sorry, I can't concentrate. I need to make sure I've got all the best equipment. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.